Hi, my name is Nazrul Annaz bin Mohamad Zaki. My metric number is UTB210337. So, I will present about lack of motivation in students. With regard to student motivations, there are several ways things might go wrong. There are many different factors involved, including student themselves, the type or technique of instructions, a student background, the classroom atmosphere, and personal preference. In many cases, this is because students are easily distracted by their own thoughts. Other than that, it is possible to become demotivated due to health or personal issues. Students who suffer from depression may be completely unaware of their symptoms or choose to ignore them. Lastly, learning is generally considered to be a simple task. Many students lose interest in their studies when they meet difficulties. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mohamad Iqwan Asryaf bin Azman. My metric number is UDB 210376. Okay, so my topic today is lack of motivation in students. Okay, what is motivation? Motivation is like full to a vision. If it is not there, motion and progress will be hampered. But when it's there, it becomes easy to move on. Okay, for the first one is set periodic goals. Goals have a way of making us feel like we are pursuing something worthwhile. Once you are able to nail a particular target for the day, your mind begins to go in that direction. Goals that are time-based, that implies that your goal should have a deadline. And the last one is use good quotes. Motivation goes beyond an automatic feelings of readiness to do something. There will be times when you will have to deliberate about motivating yourself. You can search out for quotes that inspire, motivate, or push you to move on. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Baihaqi. My metric number is UDB 2027.
The curse of developing countries is infrastructure concerns. Infrastructure refers to the media, tools and procedures used to carry out a project, program or strategy. In developing countries, demand for infrastructure development is stronger, yet resources available for infrastructure provision are restricted. For infrastructure is without a doubt a critical component of the investment climate, as it lowers corporate costs and allows individuals to access markets. Fundamentally, infrastructure facilitates trade and integration into global markets, as well as human development such as the provision of social services like health and education. The absence of vision among leaders in developing countries had increased the gap between infrastructure need and supply. In poorer countries, maintenance culture is also missing. The majority of infrastructure have degraded and require repair or replacement. In developing countries, sustainable infrastructure development includes selecting the correct project, conducting feasibility and viability studies, and constructing the project. Finance, technology for development, maintenance and design are only a few of the obstacles. International criteria for projects to be constructed responsibly are also hurdles. Projects must fulfill international carbon emission standards. Communities must be biodiversified and produce as little greenhouse gases (GHGs) as possible through sustainable energy use, and the natural environment must be preserved, among other things. That is all from me, and thank you.
Hi, my name is Buvana and my metric number is UDB 21029. Now I'm going to talk about the infrastructure problem with online learning. Many students may not have access to the high-speed internet connection essential for online learning. As a result, they are having difficulties going live for virtual learning and other platforms that require a stable internet connection. They have technical difficulties in online learning due to poor internet connection and unfamiliar computer problems. A fast or poor internet connection might affect how fast you can join the class and avoid missing any live classes. There's a potential for indicate connectivity if you have problems like downloading subject-related information, watching blurry videos, and so on. All you need to do to solve the internet connection problem in online classes is to get a high-speed internet connection at home. Within that, you should also be aware of where you may obtain technical help for connection as well as other technical concerns relating to software and tools for effective learning. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hello, my name is Mohamad Haikal bin Mohamad Zukiman. My matrix number is UDB210237. Even though students are knowledgeable about technology and able to manage computers, computer literacy is a serious concern among students today. Many of them cannot use simple applications like Microsoft Word and PowerPoint and cannot manage their files. Furthermore, there are many students who find it difficult to solve simple computer problems because they lack understanding of this field. However, technical skills are required to take an online course as it allows students to handle their assignments and courseware without difficulty. Students' knowledge of the area is enhanced with basic computer literacy course. Thus, they have a basic understanding of computer hardware and allow them to engage in online class without delays and obstacles.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Danish iskandar bin Ramlee and my number matrix is UDB210389 and I want to present the technical issue. Many students may not have the high bandwidth or robust internet connection required for online courses and consequently fall behind their virtual classmates. Their poor monitors make it difficult to follow the course management system, which makes their learning experience difficult. Furthermore, many of them reside off campus and find it difficult to keep up with the courses technical requirements. Some of them do not even possess computers and seek technical support from learning resource centers. The only way to solve this problem is to know exactly what kind of technological support they need before enrolling in a course, as well as properly equipping themselves to complete it successfully.
Hi, my name is Zaki, Binti Effendy, and my matric number is UDB210391. So today I'm going to talk about how ways to overcome lack of people interaction. So interaction, we got two interaction: positive interaction, negative interaction. Positive interaction boosts happiness, boosts morals, and negative interaction cause confusion, worry, tension, something like that. So first, we need to create a safe space for communication. We need to feel comfortable while voicing our opinion, such as horizontal communication. Focus more on personal communication skills. It is important to recognize issues that arise from poor communication at this level. Plus, it underscores the need to support each other in fostering a safe space to share questions and concerns. Okay. Next, we must be consistent and constant. When it comes to communication, you should be able to rely on consistent efforts. By setting standard as mentioned above, communication should sound consistent. So lastly, get control of mobile communication. Mobile technology isn't going anywhere, but it presents unique communication opportunities and challenges. It's crucial to get control of how your organization communicates and how it expects others to communicate while mobile. And again, this is part of expectation setting and part of adapting the changing landscape in proactive, positive way.
Hi, my name is Najman bin Hamid, EDB210272, and my topic today is lack of educational technologies and online learning option for special needs students. So there are some factors that could influence the lack of educational technologies and online option for special needs students. First of all is budget limitation. Budget restriction and limits are by far the most significant barrier affecting teachers and administrators' effort to deliver education technology to pupils. According to recent research, 75% of respondents cite economic constraint as the most significant barriers to using educational technology. Budget constraints are especially difficult to overcome because great education technology tools are not cheap. These tools, like Google Cloud, can be powerful tools for educational. Simply adopting that one-off tool also requires school to provide homework to students and funds training sessions for teachers. Student budget simply cannot handle.
Hello madam, my name is Braxton and my matrix number is UDB210242. So today I'll be talking about the abundant distractions in online learning. So since COVID-19 had a huge influence on students across the world, so we as a student began a new era of learning, which is online learning. But when studying at home, many people are facing the difficulties such as distractions. So the digital technology is a major source of distraction. Electronic gadgets are necessary for a student like me to attend online classes, but students will get distracted playing with their phone. As example, students could exploring the social media or texting with their friend during the classes. So, when we study at home, we can overcome all of this through the time management if we design and stick an ordered daily program. Furthermore, motivation is critical to success. Students might be motivated to complete their tasks by thinking about their grades, their graduations, and their future. So, that's all from me. Thank you very much.